Guys, nawaambia mwenye alisema malipo ni papa hapa duniani hakutupaka mafuta. I wish y'all mumewatch news. I wish tu mumewatch news. Muone uso ya huyo polisi mwenye alishoot Rex akaonyesha hizo video za CCTV. Ako tu hivi. Ina give naona lakini inajifanya siku. Anajiona tu kabisa na anajifanya tu. Unajifanya ujijui na unajua tu ni wewe tu na unajifanya I cannot identify their faces. You can identify. You can. It's you. Yo. Hata ujifanye ujioni, sisi tulikuona na tunajua ni wewe. Msini kujia. Ni jokes lakini Raila atashindwa.
Since Monday, my pictures have been circulating. When I was first in this, the last time was I was in this court. They are circulating all of the media, social media, that I'm the accused. Whereas, Your Honor, I've been called by this honorable court just like a witness. So, Your Honor, this one is affecting me a lot together with my family. Like today, in my phone, I have like two people. Someone by the name Cyprian I.S. Nyakundi. He is putting my picture there, and also writing something that I'm facing trial on today. Your Honor, also there's another one. The ones that I can see for now. There's another one, Your Honor, by the name Oletea. Also, he's putting my pictures when I was in this honorable court. Also writing the same that I'm facing murder charges. That's all, Your Honor.
We have two other witnesses. You'd guide us if you can proceed with them. They are
Okay, now we're seeing Bungei is in court. He's testifying in Murangiri's murder case regarding Rex. And first of all, he's talking so softly. His tail is between his legs. Amenyamaza, ile kiburi, the normal kiburi they usually have. Haiko. He's even wearing some suit. An ugly, ill-fitting suit, but he's wearing a suit. Haja kuja kama amevaa police attire, kuja kutisha watu in court. He's very amenyamaza. He's not saying anything, but they've literally thrown Murangiri under the bus. Because he's saying there is no chain of command for the unit that Murangiri was in. That is him saying there's no chain of command. No one told him to shoot that kid. Okay, hao wanajiondoa. Okay, akina Jambazi and akina Kindiki, the ones who give shoot to orders kill. Hawa wako, them they are not there. He's been thrown under the bus by himself. And if you saw those videos of him in CBD literally tear gassing people to their faces, through tear gassing matatus, yani hiyo kiburi yote imeisha. You're now facing 25 to life because you are shooting innocent protesters. For what? For, as in, what was all that for? What was the excessive force, all that? Following orders where? To prison. This is so sad, and hopefully these other police officers realize, even just taking these Mtumba orders, we've already seen that you don't even have a functioning medical insurance. wenzenu ndo wao they are going to prison for following tyrants orders. Now what was that for? What was the point? Where did you shoot? He's in the CCTV footage clearly, anaonekana shooting him. Your superiors wamejiondoa. I'm following orders. Kwani you're stupid? Use your head. You're a grown up.
As you may be aware, there is an inquest in the murder of Rex Masai, and there were court proceedings today, and 2 police officers testified in court today. One of them is Adamson Bungei, the former Nairobi police commandant, who has now been promoted to be the Deputy Inspector General of Police. He said that there were no orders to police officers to use excessive force, meaning any police officer who would be found and who will be found to have used excessive force will carry their own cross. So on to the second police officer who testified. His name is Isaiah Muragori. He is the famous plainclothes police officer who was captured by CCTV cameras shooting somewhere in the evening. And he is the main suspect in the murder of Rex Masai. And you could see that he was sweating in court today, trying to say that he was not at the point of the murder of Rex Masai, saying, "Oh, I was not using the phone you have the data on, so I was not using that phone, or I had submitted my firearm by 6:30. He was sweating. He even said that he doesn't remember which clothes he was on after, and some time back he said he was in black clothes and I think a white shirt. Today he didn't remember. So the guy was sweating. And if he's found guilty, the guy will carry his own cross. And this should be a lesson to abductors. The people this Isaiah Moragori thought he was helping, they don't even remember him right now. They are not in court with him. Wamemwacha kwa mataa. So to you abductors, the people you think you are helping today, watawaacha kwa mataa. They will be nowhere to be seen when you are being prosecuted, when you are sweating in court, because your day will come. Your day will come and you will be held into account. And the people who you think you are helping will not help you at all.
You might not know, but I want to tell you, this man lying down here is my son. My auntie is married in their family. The family of Mwangao and the family of Ndeti is the same family. This is our son here. You have taken the life of our son. An innocent young man. I went with his mom and the family to Lee. Rex was so much at peace with himself. Rex alilala ni kama mtu ametulia hata hakuumia. Na mimi najua, when I looked at Rex, he had made peace with his God. I know our little boy is in heaven with Christ. Rex was fighting for justice in this country. I remember a week before, I told everybody, na wengine wakanichekelea tu, nikawaambia hawa watoto ni wengi kutushinda. Na hawa watoto lazima wawe kuna kitu inawasumbua. Kwa nini sisi tusikae chini tuwasikize? A good parent listens to their child. As did Rex and the others have to die for the country to start listening to them? Rex amekufa kama shujaa. Huyu mnamuona hapa ukishikanisha damu yake na yangu ikienda, mtakuta mwindi ya mbingu hapa. Mwindi ya mbingu. Mwindi ya mbingu. Mwindi ya mbingu came from this. Mwindi mbingu alitoka hapa. Hapa Ngelani. Hapa Machakos. Rex is a hero. Rex amekufa kama mwindi ya mbingu, and I want to tell the MCAs who are here, tuende tupange, tupitishe mswada, tuite barabara moja katika county government ya Machakos, Rex Masai. Kama vile tuko na Mwindi Mbingu Street. Mwindi Mbingu came from here. Mwindi Mbingu is my great grandfather. He fought for the rights of the people. Rex was from the same area. He fought for the rights of the people. So this is our Mwindi Mbingu. And we must have a street in his name. I just want to tell all the leaders and Mr. President, it is very important to listen to people. It is very important to listen to people. We lead these people. Na kujiweka chini, tusikie vile watu wetu wanasema ni kitu ya maana. It did not have to get to this. Lakini hapo tumefika.
Okay, madendo huyo, but finally mama alitu accept. Na pia nataka kuthank Mama Rex. There's a time I was sick and hatukuwa na do, ilikuwa time ya corona, hatukuwa job. And I was so sick. Rex akaniambia juu hapa hatuna do, twende kwa mama. Mama anaweza tushughulikia hiyo side nyingine tibiwe. That's when I met the family, I met the dad, the brothers, nikalala huko, wakanitibu the next day, and I went home with Rex tukiwa poa. So all along, he's been a good person. Even my brothers, at times, you know, like, tunakosananga na wao, but he's been there, me na my friends, to make sure, like, tumeunderstandiana na tumesikizana tuko poa. Same, tushaikosana, zile za nyumba tu, but tulikuwa nakosania ukweli. Maybe mse hataki kuambiwa hivi na hivi. And beside Rex, we've been helping other friends of ours with Rex and my brother. Kukaa na wao, kumove on na life place wamekwama. And all I want to say is, place ameenda, let him rest in peace, and we still love him. We still have a space for him in our heart. And we're gonna achieve all the things we promised to achieve with him. We're gonna do it until we make him proud. So that's all I can say. And I want my sister to come. Yeye ndo amekuwa kitu support, cause hatuwezani peke yetu, but he's been there helping us, doing things 1, 2, 3. And even my elder sister, my mother is there. She can come and say hi to you.
And we are mourning the death of our hero, a young man called Rex, who was shot yesterday by a police officer. And I went earlier on to the city mortuary, and I can confirm that Rex is no more. And I want to say that Rex's only crime was to fight for the rights of Kenyans. His only crime was to come out and ensure that he fights the draconian finance bill. And therefore, may Rex's soul rest in peace. To the Inspector General of Police, we demand that you resign. Koome, we know that you are vicariously liable to the murder with malice aforethought of one Rex, and therefore you must resign, and the DPP must institute a criminal charge of murder against your person. To the police officer who murdered Rex, you must surrender yourself before Kenyans catch up with you. Because if they get you on the streets, it will be something different.
So we are treating Rex Masai as a martyr. It's a hero who has died in the cause of the fight for human dignity and freedom. Indeed, the death of Rex Masai is only comparable to that of Steve Biko in 1977 in South Africa, in apartheid South Africa. So what the apartheid police did to Steve Biko in 1977 is what the Kenya police have done to this young man, Rex Masai, in 2024, under a new constitutional dispensation in the Republic of Kenya. So we shall demand, of course, that those who are involved, the entire command structure, and the person who pulled the trigger, are brought to book in the shortest time possible. We don't want to hear of any excuse whatsoever. And let us also advise the police, or those who are involved, and as those who give directives, that these things will come back to haunt them. The law will catch up with them in the fullness of time. They may think that they are operating under some kind of cover, under some kind of protection. But when push comes to shove, when the time comes, when the hour of reckoning beckons, they will be left to defend themselves alone. I can assure you. I can assure you.
We are here in Kamudanga, Machakos County, for the burial of our fallen comrade Shujaa Rex. As you know, Rex was the first person to be killed by the police in these very otherwise peaceful protests, and we're here to stand in solidarity with the family, the friends, and everyone who grew up with him. So we stand together, we stand united in this call in demanding justice for Rex and everyone else who was killed or fallen by the police bullets.
Yo, what's up my good people? Niko hapa hivi kuambia picha ya ule polisi mwenye alishuti Rex is out. The police officer who was captured shooting Rex na akasema mwache hapo akufe. The photo is out. Kama unaweza tuma salamu, please itume. You know, when it comes to police officers, wanakuwaga hivi chap chap. Hawezi gusa mmoja wetu, but when it comes to raia inakuanga You know, it's just a situation, you know? Guys, tuma salamu. Tumia huyo polisi salamu. And you know, it is the same police officer. Watu wameshinda wakisema hapo online. Mse kuna peaceful protest, lakini mse anashinda huko anasumbua watu. And there were some who were saying he's a very good cop. But others were saying, atumiwe salamu. Manze, mtumieni salamu.